Yo, yo, YouTube. Can you guys hear me? Is this thing working? Is this thing on? How's everybody doing? The internet connection's a little weird. It's really raining out here. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Let's see. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. Sorry about that. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Who's going to be the first ones to join? Let's see. There they are. DF, Clerks 93, Chad Pittman, GB19. What's up? Solomon Rima. What's going on, my boy? Thank you for joining up, guys. Benji Map, sup, man? Sup, my boy? Good to see everybody in here. Tyrone Monty. Tyrone from New Mexico. What's going on? Papa Pronator in the house. Mr. Guy, I was just thinking about this, man. Very glad you're doing a live on this. Yo, Larry looking like a contender, says Hunter Knight. American Dream says, sup, H. DF, sup, Chave and Derek. Chave's chilling. Chave's big chilling. Let's see. What you guys on your way in? You guys please click the thumbs up button. Give the stream a like on your way in. I'd appreciate that. Boost those thumbs up. Helps it get searched out and found. Let's see. Thomas Kurganov. What's going on? All right. So I know Larry just released the video of the practice, so figure this would be a good time to talk about it while it's hot. So me and about, I guess I'll give you guys the deeper story, I guess, so there's context. About 2 months ago ish, I had a super match, or not super match. I did a tournament where I pulled Dallas Langston, right? And everybody in the chat was giving me crap because I lost to Dallas left-handed in the overalls, and then I beat him right-handed. I went sideways through him right-handed. And that was, I hadn't trained. That was what started me training. I hadn't trained for 3 months. Up to that, I hadn't been in the gym, and so I started training right then. So since then, I've been training. About 3 weeks ago, I pulled Larry. We went and shot a video. Me and Larry, we're both fresh, just filming the video. There's no arm wrestling or lifting or anything. And then asked him if he wanted to get on the table. He said, yeah, but there was no cameras. We got on the table, left-handed. I think I told you guys in a slow pull, left-handed Larry's beating me, but it's really close. And the right-handed, I was containing him, and there wasn't much he could do. Yeah, so I have my match with Austin Jaggers coming up. So I've been training my butt off. I've been training lifting heavy every day. And so this past week, or the week before this, this past week, I was lifting, and then Saturday, Larry's manager hits me up and says, Larry, and I wasn't supposed to arm wrestle this weekend. Like, according to my programming, I was going to take 2 weeks off from arm wrestling, just keep lifting and keep my arm healthy. So that way, because when you lift, it tears you down for the gym, right? So if you have a heavy gym practice session, then it messes up your gym sessions a little bit, so you can't lift as heavy. So I was going to take time off the table. Anyway, so Saturday they messaged me and said, hey, Larry wants to come practice tomorrow. I'm like, all right. Like, you don't say no if Larry says he's coming to practice. Of course, I'm gonna say yeah, come to practice. So Larry comes to practice. I have to work. So my practices are on Sunday. I work Saturday nights at the club. So I'm up. I think I went to sleep at 5:30 in the morning. 5:30 in the morning, and then practice started at noon. Anyway, so it is what it is. I mean, if you guys see the video, you see me and Larry go at it in the straps, and he ends up beating me both hands. And then right after, Dallas is beating him. This is what I will say. Larry is super strong. Larry is a lot stronger than people think, for sure. If I wasn't completely destroyed from the gym and prepping for my super match all week, and I actually slept like 8 hours the night before, then maybe I feel like it would have been different. But it's just practice, man. And whatever, like it's not the end of the world. It's I had like less than 24-hour notice for this, but I don't know. I just knew that everybody's gonna see this video, and read into this practice poll like this is it. Larry is way above there. Like we just pulled like 2 or 3 weeks before this video. Like whatever. But yeah, I'm still happy that Larry came out. Larry beat me left in the practice video. Larry beats me left and right. I haven't even watched the video yet. I saw they posted it, and I was like, oh, I'm probably gonna watch it after this. I just haven't watched it yet. So, but Larry definitely has leveled up. All right, so let me try to catch up with the chat. Corey Van Meter, what's going on? Corey was there at the practice. The Drew, what's up? The Fair Strap, hey Derek, what's up, my man? Amazing how Larry progressed. Great practice. Yes, Saucy James, there he is. James is at the practice. What's up, Larry? What weight is Larry at? I know he lost weight since going off heavy gear. Is heavyweight or super heavyweight? I think he's sitting around somewhere around 245, 250. I want to see Dallas and Larry practice poll without the hustle strap. The hustle strap by Dallas is kind of cheap. Larry's 255. There you go. Why didn't you train for 3 months though? I was depressed and out of it, and whatever. All the excuses in the world. I lost to Rivas, and I was not killing the game. I was not killing the game. I was going to practice. I go to practice, but I wasn't lifting any weights at all. Let's see. Someone posted a video here. Movie Shorts. How close do you feel to jumping on gear to achieve your dream of being number one? Says Movie Shorts. I'm not sure. Roger Cunningham. Practice matches are the gospel. Norman says, how much has he improved since you were in Dubai? Oh, a ton. I don't think much of it, but I do think Larry has leveled up, says Rob. I agree. Kid from Chaos says, what's the length of your forearm from elbow to tip of wrist line? I'm not sure, man. I don't memorize all those measurements. You could see that you were depleted, but still very good pull, man. Enjoyed it. Larry getting good. Aces, we're going to be belly. Yeah, I've been trying to tell people for sure. Brandon Louis Tunes fan 2000 says, hello, everyone. Hey, man, what's going on? I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. ECEC says, DF sharing the video right there. ECEC says, just watch some of the video. Good stuff. Brandon Looney Tunes fan 2000 says, I have over 1K. The game says, don't feel bad. He beat John Berzink too and his training partner. Constipated Devin, how you tag someone in the chat? I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. David Chapman, Arm Wrestling says, what's up, Derek? Hope you're well. Yeah, man, I'm really good. Just, I'm going to deal with this shit now. I don't like, it didn't hit me until after we did this little practice match or after we pulled, and I was like, oh God. I was like, there's going to be so much online fallout because of this. Like, I already looked at the Reddit. I just looked at the subreddit before I got in here, and everybody's talking like, dang, like, Larry's way beyond Derek now. Like, dude, God damn it. It's like the days, like, you can't just practice. Everything has to be super serious match. If you grip up with anybody, that's it. Life or death. That's who's the stronger guy. Like, fuck, man. I'm like, all right. Why Larry is not competing at King of the Table anymore? I'm not sure, man. Will you help Larry polish up his arm wrestling? He still does a lot of work. Yeah, we actually, what you don't see on videos, we actually got on the table a good amount working on things as well after we pulled. Don Oleg's love child now has 2 parents with big left arms. Deep says, Larry getting good. Would you have been able to top roll him? I was just trying to deep hook Larry. I don't know if you can see that in the video. I was just trying to go. I was going inside, but I had nothing. Had nothing for him. But maybe. But you gotta remember, guys. I got a match coming up in a few weeks, so I'm not trying to do everything. I knew that camera was on. Let's see. Ronnie Howard says, "Hey, dude, just joined. Did you pull Larry?" Yeah, he came for practice, and he just released a practice video like today. So I figured everybody's been wondering about me arm wrestling him. When are you gonna pull Corey West as Muhammad Munfaredi? No set date. I would like to within the year. Derek, this is real life. So G24. Paul Strength says, where would you rate Larry in NA ranking strength wise? Well, he's right now he's a heavyweight. He's not even a super heavyweight. So as a heavyweight, I think his left hand is more dangerous than his right hand. But as a heavyweight, I would say that he is. He has to be like. I wish I had the rankings next to me. Hold on. I know this is annoying. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm gonna bring up the rankings on my phone real quick so I can give you guys a better answer. And like once again, this is just like practice and tournament matches, or can you perform at a tournament at the same level? I don't know. Left-handed, it's Marcio Barbosa, Matt Mask, Pavlo, Ron Bath, Jerome Loud, Chris Chandler, Daniel Price, Wilton Brock, Tucker Keating. Okay. So I would say left-handed. I think he's right around third, fourth, fifth. I don't know if I have him beating Marcio, Matt Mask, or Pavlo yet. I think he right now could give maybe Ron a match. So around fourth, fifth, sixth, I think left-handed. And right-handed, it's John Brzenk, Marcio Barbosa, Ron Bath, Matt Mask, Pavlo, Brad Grundy, Jerome Loud, Chris Gillings, Stephen Green. My own teammate, Megan Mike, is number 10. Remember, right-handed is more competitive because there's more righties. So the level is a little bit higher right-handed. But so I'll give him 6th, 7th, 8th, somewhere in there. 6th, 7th, 8th, right-handed. Off just what I've been feeling lately, right? And that could be he could perform better on a tournament day. That's about what I feel right-handed right now. I think you still smash Slayer, but not much longer with that attitude. LOL, says the unflashable one. You're an inspiration, man, says movie shorts. Thank you. Deep says, yeah, I could. All practice footage is treated like competition. Blame arm wrestling TV. I know, right? Oliver Tolman says something completely different. I was stunned by your size. The video Brian Shaw is similar in size, but with his age, do you think he has a chance of being relevant in arm wrestling? Yeah, for sure. If he gets dedicated to it, Derek versus Larry, King of the Table 7. No. Was it a good workout for you though? Because you got a match coming up. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've been healing up since it destroyed me. Being ice cold and going as hard as I can like that with everything I have getting ripped through, jacked my arms up really, really bad. I just finished healing from it. Carolyn with the first super chat of the night. Thank you, Carolyn. Says, hi, Derek. If you lose 3 or 5 high level matches this year, would you just brush it off and get even and work harder? It must be tough being a big dog in Cali and being expected to win out of Cali. If I lost 3 or 5 matches, is that you said? If you lose 3 or 5 high level matches, no, man, man, Carolyn, I don't know. No, I love arm wrestling too much. I got a tattoo on my freaking body, you know. I'm in the sport. I'm in the sport until I die, you know, in some capacity. Depending on how. I mean, I could have a really bad year, man. Maybe I take 3 to 5 matches and I get my butt kicked. Maybe I have a big bad year, but I'm 37. It doesn't mean I need to quit. It just means I had a bad year and, maybe change up the programming, change up the training methods and things like that. But quit is kind of ridiculous. So no, I definitely would not quit. I'm going to be very depressed. Please send somebody over to watch me. But I will not quit. I won't quit arm wrestling for sure. I'm definitely not quitting arm wrestling. Yeah. Thank you for the super chat, Kalen. Oh, top spot. Wait, why was this not next to Chave? Carolyn, top donator of the day. Aunt Carolyn with the $10 super chat. Auntie Carolyn, because Uncle Marcus, Auntie Carolyn. Thank you so much. And for the 15-month renewal. Yay, Larry beating on our day. It's a good workout for you, though. Constipated Devin says, I still think in a hook that Larry has pulled Brandon Allen was super strong inside. This Larry is a better arm wrestler. I agree. All Smith says, yeah, it sucks, but Larry has gotten more hate flack than any other arm wrestler. He's got more comments than any other arm wrestler in general. So I don't know if has he got more hate? I don't know. Bowen gets a lot of hate, man. I don't know. Bowen gets a lot of hate. Ronnie Howard says, gotcha. Well, dude, good luck on your upcoming match. Love to watch you pull. Stay blessed, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, Robert Kelly, the $10.01 super chat. Carolyn, Robert's just trying to get you off the blackboard here. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate the super chat. Your underhanded tactics. R. Kelly. With the 1001. It's a 1001. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. I really think you can take Matt Match 3-0, says Alex one. Okay, thank you. Kayla with a $5 super chat. Sorry, Derek. I meant there's only a 50-50 chance in winning a match. You got the intensity and power, Derek. You can kill all. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Thank you for that another super chat. And thank you for believing me always and being positive. You guys, wish you guys could see all the stuff that Carolyn sends me, all the positive messages and stuff. That's not even just here on chat. She's always like super encouraging. So thank you, Carolyn. Let's see. Deep says I don't see Larry getting hate. Everyone knows he's new. I hate cameras at practices. Daniel Fenton, exactly. Could he beat Ron Bath? I guess I don't see it. Ron uses his bicep a lot, and Larry has a really strong bicep, so I'd be interested to see how that goes. I'm not sure. See where in the last 2 years. Unflasher one says can't keep calling Larry new though. Been at it for a minute now. That's true. Zach W says you the man, Derek. Thank you. You the man. The Ferris Strap says yeah, 3 years in arm wrestling is still new though. I don't know if I'd call it new. Larry is perfect for tournaments. Any interest in pulling Chance Shaw? Yeah, one day we will. Gabe says, why you sound so sick? Oh, I'm not sick. I don't know. I'm watching Derek arm wrestle Larry now. Something isn't live. Al Smith, here and there. Oh, wait. Oh, super chat from Movie Shorts. Sorry, but if it's anything below $5, it doesn't update me, so I have to see it in the chat. Sorry I didn't call, say thank you yet. Thank you for the super chat. Says nothing much to say. Just hope you're well. I am well. Thank you, Movie Shorts. RZeb says, what about Derek versus Matt Mask? Is that board going to get updated? Says R. Kelly. I got you. I still want to go gym with you soon, says Corey. Then come through. It isn't like you must retire from arm wrestling at 37. Florin Monk says Larry is not only strong, but he's pulling intelligently too. Yes, I agree. You're a beast, Derek. Slow pulls in practice are a lot different than in competition. I know. Troy Code says, I can't believe this is a topic, Derek. Come on. Johnny does guitars. Derek would crush my mask, and I'm Canadian and biased AF. Craig D says, how much better is Larry now versus the first time you pulled him? Lastly, based on what you felt right-handed, could you beat him in a super match? I would feel good. Like, you got to remember, yeah, I'd feel good with Larry in a super match right now. Larry's trending. He's getting stronger and stronger and doing amazing. He told me at the practice too that he's not lifting right now. He says that he's only doing practice, that he's not lifting for arm wrestling or anything like that, and he's just practicing. So I was like, oh, so you're fresh. All right. So I don't know. I think so. I told you. I already said where I think he's ranked right-handed. He's, a lot better than when I pulled him first time. I don't know how to score that. 100% better than when I pulled him first time. I don't know. That's a weird thing to score. Yeah, I'd feel good in the super match right-handed with him. But like I said before, I do think Larry's stronger than me left-handed. Like legit, even fresh for fresh, I think Larry beats me left-handed. Well, definitely in a slow pull, even if I was fresh. I'll say that. In a tournament, I got some tricks up my sleeve. Maybe I could try some tricky stuff. But right-handed, I think I got him. But left-handed, yeah. Robert Kelly says the only way he can win is playing dirty. Now you get 44% stronger, says Samuel. I know, right? Trey Cote says, oh, snap. Who's better? Who's betting for who are we talking about again? I'm not sure. Pillow Tar says, what's your top weapon now? Is that a hook? I see many of the big guys favoring back pressure and posting top roll. What do you think? Most super heavyweights, top roll. That's the most popular style. I like to hook. I can do either right-handed. Right-handed, I'm versatile. I can hook or top roll. I top rolled for the first 7 to 8 years of my career. I've predominantly hooked the last few. But yeah, it varies depending on my match and what I'm focusing on. Like with Austin Jaggers, I could try to deep hook him or completely top roll, and I'm totally confident in my ability to do either. Yeah, so I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of whatever I need to sharpen up which has been my goal since day one, to be versatile. Veronica Knight posting my link tree. Thank you. I appreciate that. You guys check that out if you want to check out any of my sponsors, and go visit NatFit Nation, Filthy Power Industries, any of the Lion Straps. You guys go check out those sites, get yourself some stuff. Use my discount codes. Thank you, Veronica, for sharing that. The AW Switch, Veronica also sharing the website that me and my lady run. Get yourself some hats, shirts, or stickers. The awswitch.com. In your prime, could you beat Devin 1v1 in b-ball? I would destroy Devin in basketball, especially in my prime. I would absolutely destroy him. I know you guys saw Larry and Mike try to play basketball. I would absolutely destroy Devin in basketball. Carolyn is the GOAT. Me and her are going to have a sandwich match. Mark KDX Writer says, what's up from the 513? What's up? Jay Cody, Derek, what are you concerned with? Everything. What time is your steer match at Winter Blast? Oh, I don't know. I don't know the time right now. I will find that out and let you guys know. I don't know what time it starts. Derek Topper all day. What up, big? What up, Derek? Nothing. What's going on, Bird Dog? Thanks for coming through. Subpar Golf. What's your age, Derek? I'm 37. DF says RK a sandwich made with hate is no sandwich at all. DF always spread positivity. Jesse Hensley, any talk with Brian Shaw and training with him again? I actually just texted Brian this morning, but I haven't asked about his arm wrestling training. Last I talked to him, he said he was still doing his hand and wrist work, but obviously he's focusing everything on strongman right now. But I still think he's doing hand and wrist work for arm wrestling. Derek versus Monster Michael Todd at Monster Factory 5. Oh, geez. Veronica says, how was practice? Did I miss the info? Practice is great. Cybernetic Module says, Larry seems to apply a tremendous amount of side pressure. Is that what's happening when he's surging? Yeah. His surges were very like technically sound. Like there was a ton of back pressure on his bicep. He was trying to protect his elbow while he's going sideways. They were good moves for sure. I just didn't have enough muscle strength, enough bicep and energy to contain him. I just couldn't. RK says there's something to be said for IDGAF, win or lose, right? GHNB TRCV says how your top level Larry is good, but nowhere near your level, and would probably never be. Oh, I think Larry can be amazing. Quick tricep press would kill Larry in a tournament. Says a fair strap potentially. Wait. Oh, wait. I had you. Where is it? Damn it. There it is. Larry was pressing a year ago. I haven't seen him use in a while. I'm dedicated. Trends and trouble, says Robert Kelly. Attaboy. Robert, you have a match coming up, right? I saw you post a training picture. Mark KDX Rider, have you gripped up with Monty, the Todzilla stand-in, or anyone down under? No, I have not. One day I want to pull him. Fierce Steak says, Derek, how strong is Larry right now compared to you? I just went over that a few times. Hopefully I answered that question. Yeah. Nate Poldero says, I got a strap and some bands with lion straps with your code. Thank you, Nate. I appreciate that. Elon Skytrot says, I know you're from Cali, but are you always high, or is that just how you always look? I'm not high. I don't smoke weed like that. Let's see. When the last time I smoked weed? Like 3 months ago? I don't smoke weed. I smoke weed like very rarely, very, very rarely. So I'm just I just woke up 30 minutes ago, 40 minutes ago, took a nap. So I'm probably just looking tired. But no, man, I gotta do my dad thing. I don't sit around and smoke weed. I gotta work and do stuff. Let's see. Deep says Devin can't bend his arm to shoot the ball. All wrist flexion. I know, right? Cowabunga, what's up, Dave? Craig D says, you tried Detroit style pizza. Love it. Love Detroit style pizza. Favorite WWE, WWF matches. Oh, I'm old school though, so I like Hulk Hogan before he was Hollywood Hulk. So my favorite Ultimate Warrior is my favorite of all time. Hulk Hogan would have been my second favorite. That's those matches back in the day. But when Hulk Hogan picked up, was it Earthquake? What was the first guy that wore blue that he picked up over his head? I can't remember the name. Was it Earthquake? Someone help me out. Anyway, Those are my favorite matches back in the day. Are your thumbs bigger than Larry's? I think so. I don't think we measured. Larry actually has super thick ball right here. This is really, really thick on Larry. I want to send a prayer out for Todd. Yeah, I haven't heard the update on that. I heard he got in a car accident. I haven't heard any updates on how he's doing. But I hope that he's doing well. You guys, yeah, please send a prayer out and put thoughts out there for Todd. Favorite TV shows? I don't know. I'm watching the Last of Us right now. That's the current one I'm watching. So back on the subject, is confirmed you versus Larry or just getting thoughts right now? Oh no, me and Larry don't have a match. I was just talking about me versus Larry because they just released a match of me arm wrestling with Larry. Larry reminds me of how Paul Lynn's pulls. Thoughts similar. Paul's definitely more technical and more confident in his technical abilities, I think. Larry's still trying to learn some stuff. Rob says, be nice to see Shaw practice with a variety of people, like one of the backyard practice polls. That would be cool. Derek, why are you so big? You big old arm wrestling man. I know, right? I'm huge. Elon Skychalk says, how much weed do you smoke, brother? Not much at all, ever. Who has the biggest thumb you pulled against? Jeff did. I was catching up right there. I was catching up. Damn it. Oh, there it is. Dennis versus Devin, right-handed. How's it go? Oh my God. I don't even know. I have no idea. This Devin is lighter. I have no idea. Right-handed, I have no idea right now. GB19, are your gym lifts now higher than when you pulled Ravaz? The way I've been explaining it to people, when I pulled Ravaz, I was a 10, level 10, like the highest rating I've ever been rated for arm wrestling. That was my highest strength level. And when I pulled Tim, I was a 7 on that rating. Then right now I'm about like a 9.5. So I'm almost as strong as when I pulled Ravaz. Gym wise, just a little bit below. What do you think would be a good challenge to Larry? I'd love to see Larry try to compete with those top 5 guys in the heavyweight class. I think those will all be really good matchups in general. Derek versus Corey is the match to make as Jason Lewis. That's the goal one day for sure. Veronica says Derek works nights. Yeah, work nights. I'm pulling Trent round 1 of every FAL tournament until I beat him. Davey V says, was the Larry pull serious? It was a practice. Like, I don't know if you guys saw me like starting the straps and it was, we go right into a hook. I don't know, like, did I prepare for it? So no. In the moment I was trying, yes. Was it serious? Like, did I prep for it and train for it and plan for it? No. So it just kind of happened. Chris H says California taxes as bad as it seems. Yes. Craig D says, Derek, East or West, how do you plan to get your airtime with Travis talking the whole time? I know, right? Everybody's saying Andre the Giant. Andre. Oh, was it Andre though? No, I feel like it was. No, I know Andre the Giant, but I feel like it was somebody else that wore a blue outfit. Andre wore the Speedos or the little side one. I feel like it was someone that wore a blue outfit that was heavy. That was like more fat guy. It was more. It was a white dude, and I think he had a bigger belly. He looked fatter than Andre the Giant. Roy Baker says Hogan not overhead press earthquake. What did he picked him up, right? Was it when he picked him? I remember he got somebody off the ground that was big. That's kind of imagining in my mind. I was a kid, man. Give me a break. But he picked him up off the ground somehow, right? What was it? How did he pick him up, Roy? But that was the one, right? When Hogan finally picked up heavy ass earthquake. I'm sorry, this is off topic. You guys, what are we at? 64 likes, 172 people. If you guys are in here, please click the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Get the stream a little boosty. Rikishi, that's crazy. Some people always look high and don't smoke, and some always smoke weed. You can never tell. Much love, brother. Thank you. Are you from Southern California? Says Craig D. Yes, I am. Four-wheeler accident. Deep says Todd posted a video. He rolled his four-wheeler. His hand is pumped. Ooh. Paul Strang says Scott Steiner was insane pre-injury. His promos are gold too. Would Larry pull serious as Davey V? I answered that. He only smokes when Canadians are in town. No, definitely not. I definitely do not smoke weed with Devin Larry. That's for sure. Todd is okay. Just left arm all swollen. He flipped his ATV and fell down a hill. Jason Lewis says, oh, sorry. There we go. Same thing. Everybody's saying the same thing. Thank you for updating me. I appreciate that. Wait. Where is it? Supio drummer. Let's see. Everybody's talking about he put a video out. I'm sorry, I haven't seen the video, guys. Evening Big Man says King Hoddle, what's going on? Derek, you have the leverage of frame, buddy. I will bet on you. Thank you, Troy. Brzezink's thumb is pretty silly. DF, I never went to work. Now that Larry isn't as strong lift wise, can you beat him in powerlifting? No. I can't squat or deadlift to save my life. After the job match, we'll know more about Devin versus Dennis Reddy. Yeah, that's true. Robert Kelly, Tuzilla has no chance against Bone if he can't even beat a hill. Oh my gosh. Banana King Gorilla says, how strong is Larry right now? Very strong. Very strong for sure. I don't know how to give you an answer for that. Very, very strong. Very, very strong. Really strong. If you tore your bicep, would you still arm wrestle after surgery? Of course. Chris H says, do people always stare at you for being tall and huge? Do you need a truck to travel or 2 seats in a plane? Yes, people stare. No, I don't need the other things. Derek versus Corey already happened. I lost, says Corey. King Hoddle, if John is still unwell, he shouldn't be pulling. I agree. Veronica says, so are we talking about the latest drama? LOL, arm wrestling can be pretty entertaining. Yes. Thoughts on all the homeless in California? There's a lot of them. June 24 says Hulk was first to lift Andre, though. Avalanche says boosted Z06. Was that it? I can't remember, man. I was a kid. I can't remember the name. King Kong Bundy. Jamie says, you guys eased into a spot he wanted to go, and you spent the session trying to hold him. It was a good sparring session for you both. I was 4th strongest there. My man, Jamie Sheldon, in the house, you guys. Once again, you guys, Jamie Sheldon, NatFit. Go to natfitnation.com, buy some NatFit supplements. Use discount code AWDerek, you guys. They're supplements made by an arm wrestler for arm wrestlers, right? So support the people inside our own sport, man. This is Jamie's line. Go get some NatFit supplements. What's up with Brian Shaw? He keeps training for arm wrestling. I think he's working on his hand and wrist. Robert Kelly says, not bad. Former 54 supplement guy. Does Larry contact you or do you contact Larry for the practice? Both. Either or. They messaged me about wanting to come to practice, but I've messaged them before. So Crusher Blackwell got slammed for 10K by Hogan. Favorite cartoons growing up? Man, the off-topic questions. Favorite cartoons growing up? Cartoons. I can't remember. I watched a bunch as a kid, like Ninja Turtles and Transformers. I don't know. I think I remember Power Rangers being my first. That wasn't a cartoon. That was a show. Yeah, I'm not sure. Somewhere around there, sometime around there, those cartoons. Lex Luger slammed Yokozuna. It was a huge deal. You may be thinking about that. No, this is definitely Hulk Hogan. John Jones versus Cyril Gane. That's gonna be a crazy fight. I'm really excited to see John Jones back in the ring. Did you see the video of Devin telling RVJ to take off his pants? That video was crazy. RVJ's hammered drunk, saying how he wants to fight Devin and fight Leonidas. And Leonidas hasn't even done anything to the guy. He's just going off on how much he hates it. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Let's see. Drew 24 says Tudzo crashes ATV to avoid pulling Bowen. Actually, Ryan Bowen hit me up asking if I wanted to come to Australia yesterday, last night. Said, you want to come to Australia this Sunday? And I was like, what? No, man, it's too late notice. I got work. I can't just dip out. But he asked. And then after I said no, like 2 hours later or whatever, he announced he's going to have Big Marty do it. Let's see. RVJ and Devin are absolute gold. Do you think Larry versus Lachlan and Dare would be a good match? I don't. It's hard for me to gauge how strong Lachlan is. I haven't pulled him. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Yeah. I'm sure it wouldn't be like walk through in either way. But I'm not sure if there'd be one person that's pretty heavily favored. Eric MW says saw a bit of hover elbow from Derek there. Probably. It's practice. Isaac Game says senior rap video. It was awesome. Thank you, man. I have to say John Jones wins. I'm a John Jones fan. Who do you think wins between Pablo and Sabine? Sorry if you already answered it. I think Sabine has the better like online resume, or I mean online international resume. But I feel like Pablo is on the up and up. I'm gonna go Pablo. Undertaker, Goldberg, two of the best. Yeah, they were. Adam Andres Big Toe said, Derek, what up with the wiggle wiggle? It's super funny. I've gone over this before. I haven't. Did I do it in that video? Did I wiggle in that video? I don't even know when I do it. It's always when I get pulled through. When I get pulled through before, if I'm not warmed up, and it's like resetting the nerves, kind of. So like if I'm trying really hard and I get pulled through, and it's not a warmed up, I'm not sweating or anything yet, then I go because it hurts. I like shake it off and I wiggle. It's kind of like just like sends a nervous shock up my spine. That's kind of what you guys are seeing. I don't know how any other way to explain it. Okay. John Razor Ramon, Dave Anderson says, effing four-wheelers are dangerous. Stick with two, much safer. Wesley B says, Larry losing to Dallas after you two adjust some wars, though. Wonder if Larry beats Dallas fresh for sure. Left arm, he'd win. I'm not sure. Carolyn with $10.03 super chat. Carolyn reclaiming the super chat board of the night, hanging out with her nephew, Chave. Aunt Carolyn with the 10:03 with the 10:03 super chat. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. Derek, if you had a chance to collab sit down arm wrestling only, or to collab sit down arm wrestling, would you let him teach you some Olympia posing, the main 8 poses? LOL. Just wonder if there would be another thing you want to do collabing. Wait, are you asking, Carolyn, if I would let Larry teach me poses for bodybuilding? Carolyn, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm not that jacked. I got a lot of body fat. I don't think anybody wants to see me posing like as a bodybuilder. I don't think anybody wants to see that at all. But of course, I'd be down to learn and do other things for a collab. But I don't know about all that. Thank you for the $10 super chat, Carolyn. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Yes, and of course, I would do whatever for a collab. I'm down to do things like that for sure. Let's see. Kelso's Wild Adventure said, "Let's go, Derek. I believe in you. Thank you." Favorite sports teams. I don't follow sports. John Infante says, "Are you ever gonna have Gary Roberts on as a guest?" I messaged Gary like last week or two ago. Man, I miss Gary. Tailspin, Jamie. Oh, Tailspin was awesome. Go Hermes, go Hermes, go Hermes, says Jamie. Oh, he hustle strapped him, says Wesley. I don't know. I haven't watched the video back yet. Smooth Pursuit says, I like your rap, brother. Great energy, new fan. Thank you. Defense Foster says, you can tell us the truth, Eric. Are you letting Larry win? No, I was not letting Larry win at all. That definitely wasn't my best self in that video, but I was definitely not letting Larry win. In that moment, in the straps, in the hook, I was trying to not let Larry win for sure. Do you think Travis Bagent will return to his peak? No. How many people on average are your practice? What's the furthest people commute from? Consistently, we'll have people come from the desert, and that's about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Generally, an average practice will be about 25 people. Probably, I'm guessing about 25 people-ish. Yeah, that's about right. 25, 30. Veronica, what would you say? I thought Larry would beat Dallas as Wesley B. The Man What's Up Power Rangers was the best, but the original. Austin C says, you and Larry should do a challenge where you strap up and then go the whole day without letting go. Georgia Moose says, did you already talk about Larry Level? Yeah, a few times. Craig D says, do you think you'll get married in the future and have more kids? Maybe. Hit the like, champ, says DF. I appreciate that, DF. What are we at? 94 likes, 179 people, you guys. If you guys can give me a like spike, I'd really appreciate it. Let's get that over 100. If you're on your phone, please close out the live chat, hit the thumbs up, and open back up the live chat. Helps me out, guys. It helps me so much. Thank you. So I don't know if you guys wait. Have I announced it since the last time I was on here? Have I announced that I'm oh my god, I didn't announce it. You guys, I'm commentating East versus West. Did I? Was that last week? No, that was this past weekend I found out, right? Was that last week? I can't remember how long. Have I announced that I'm commentating East versus West? Have we done this? Have we talked about this? That I got invited to commentate East versus West? I can't remember. I made the video and I put it on my YouTube channel. Oh crap. Paul Lynn versus Larry in a slow hook. Do you see how do you see it? I would be really interested to watch that match. I'd be very interested to watch that for sure. Banana King Gorilla says top 5 arm wrestlers in the world right now, right and left. Oh man, I don't know. That would take me a while. Banana King, I'm not sure, man. Off the top of my head, I'd sit here for 10 minutes thinking about it. Blake Tennessee Titan Perry says, "What's up, buddy? Tell Larry I take offense to him naming you the biggest in North America." I'll let him know. I don't tell him that. That's on him. I don't say it. Right? I don't say it. Although I think I'm taller than you, Blake. But you got a little bit of weight on me. Got a little bit of weight. I'm about 350 right now. You got a little bit of weight. I think I had you in height by a little bit, like an inch. I think. So I don't know. Derek scared a bone says Drew 24. At the Wall Finals 2018, I saw RVJ chug an entire bottle of red wine before he went out for drinks. The conversations after were hilarious. X Monster says Jones will get his first loss. Tib says, yeah, I think John will get a pin on Dennis. I don't know, man. Odds are probably not, but we'll see. Jason Lewis says RVJ needs less alcohol, more THC. He's so angry and drunk. John Teller says, let's go Gennady. That's gonna be an amazing match, dude. Much love. Keep it up, man. Is Hulk Hogan known more for his wins or what he did in the sport? Both. He was the man for a long time, then went bad. I'm not sure. Javier Martinez, what's going on? Anything that has an element of danger, 2 wheels, 4 wheels, 2 legs. You don't bodybuild, says Co-Wonders. No, man. Wait, how do you just lat spread? No, I've never tried bodybuilding. That hurt. Texas Prada with the $20 super chat. Mike coming in hot, taking the top donator spot for the day. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate the support, brother. Before I read the message, let me draw your little fish on here that I love drawing. Texas Prada. And with the $20 super chat. Fish of the hat. Sorry, it's kind of this one's way worse. I drew it way worse. I'm losing my touch. He says, got on late. Wife went on a cleaning spree with the kids for my birthday party this weekend. Going to have a huge practice and King of the Table watch party. Last poll before going up to PA March 11th. Super stoked. Hey, Mike. Awesome, you guys. If anybody's in the area, go over to Mike's house. Party, just stop on by. He says it's open to everybody. King of the Table is gonna be pretty sick. Excited to watch it, man. There's gonna be some awesome matches going on there, so I'll definitely be tuning in as well. If you guys are in the Discord, I'll probably hop in the Discord and talk while the matches are on. Just hang out with you guys. We can talk about it. Please, moderators, someone post a link to the Discord in the chat right here. But yeah, come hang out with me. Let's watch Discord. Let's watch King of the Table together. Oh, another $20 super chat. Technically, might give me $19.99. So, Coors give me the 20. I don't know why Mike says $19.99 and Coors says $20. Or I don't even know how you do $19.99 compared to 20. But you take the top spot. Coors with the 20. Thank you for the top spot, Coors. You get to hang out with Chave. Keep him warm. Says Todd Hutchings is a squid, bro. It's the real secret to his strength. He's a squid? All right. Todd Hutchings is a squid. All right, I'm with it. Don't know how we got there, but I'm with it. I feel you. Hey, man, Eddie Hall can do it. So can you, says Jack House. Thank you for the super chats, by the way, guys. Smooth Pursuit says, all love. Glad Toddzilla's okay. The Juror 24 says, I saw Derek rap vid on Tobble Silvervine's video review. Good dude. Wait, he reviewed my rap video? I didn't make another one. Oh, wait. Do people like my rap video? Come on, man. I didn't know Silvervine reviewed my stuff. That's hilarious. Why would he review my rap video? Let's see. Okay, I did tell you guys. Someone said. But I know I announced it, but I talk about it on last Wednesday. You told us you announced quick wake up. You mentioned you might. We all know what prep will you do for the East vs. West gig. I'll make sure I know their names and how to pronounce them. And then the guys I don't already know about, it'd probably be Eastern Pullers. The Eastern Pullers that I don't know about already, I'll go watch their tournament videos, get a feel for how they compete, what they've accomplished. So I can get to know them about where their sticky spots are, so I can have a better idea for where they're going to be good on the table and stuff like that. So I'll just do my homework on the guys I don't already know of, and make sure I can pronounce their names. Hopefully, that's how I'll prep for it. Anyone think John will get a pin on Dennis? Nah, probably not. Most people don't think so. You are now. RVJ's so angry. I think John get a pin. There's really not much to go on. Boosted Z06 says John versus Larry super match. I got John, but not easy. Sub Mega D Dad says Dangan Tarrant. I forgot Mega D Dad. I miss my little girl. She's out. My mom took her to the beach, and they're staying at the beach for a couple days, so she's not here with me. I miss her. Brandon Allen, Filthy Power. There he is. Looking forward to your match with Austin, brother. Thank you, sir. If you guys have not checked out Brandon Allen's YouTube channel, moderators, please post a link in the chat for Brandon Allen's Filthy Power YouTube channel. Brandon's always putting out new content and he has his podcast on there, and he also does like a one-on-one type thing, kind of like this, once a week, I believe. So yeah, big love to Brandon Allen, my boy. Also, you guys go check out filthypowerindustries.com. I'm not sure if my discount code's still working on there, but if it does, AW Derek is a discount code. You guys go get yourself a shirt or hat or all the things. Zach W says, who's a color commentator you'd like to work with? Ooh, that's a good question, says Zach. So usually there's an analytical commentator and a color commentator. I'm more of the analytical side. So a color commentator, which would be someone like Aussie Arm Wrestler, Travis Bagent, Neil Pickup, Don Underwood, those types, the ones that have the high, and they have like their weird memorized sayings and things like that. I think I have had a lot of fun with Jake. I think I'd had a lot of fun with Jake. But I think I have to say Neil, only because like it would be such an honor, it'd be something like to never forget the time I did commentary with Neil Pickup. It depends on how me and Travis do together as well, like what kind of attitude he brings in. But I text him. He seems like he's gonna be cool. We're gonna be cool. So, but I have to say Neil. I have to say Neil will be number one. Yeah. Mega D, the GOAT Mario P. You're still pursuing Chafee or not? What's up with that? Of course, it's on the list, but there's other people I have to knock off the list first before we get to Dave Chafee. Yeah, Michael, Texas Prime is going to Winter Blast. What chance does Hermes have to win one match versus Levon? It's not very high, in my opinion. I think Levon wins 6-0. I'm pretty confident in it, but we'll see. Let's see. Derek falls asleep again, says the Drew 24. Who's getting waxed besides Jaggers and Beerman? Mike, you're getting waxed? I don't know what that means. Thank you, DF, for posting the Discord. You guys, if you want to hang out and chat with us, we're on Discord all the time. I was snoring on Discord. Hey, I don't fall asleep on there nearly as much as I used to. I'm probably going to get smoked. My neck has been messed up and messing up the nerves of my arms. Oops. Smoke 1848 says, I'm so excited for Winter Blast. I hope you have a good match, but crush him in the end. It's going to be my first time at a real table. Hey, I want to hear you screaming. You wear a shirt that says Smoke 1848 right on it. So I know. And then I need some people screaming for me. I feel like that's on his side of the country more than mine. I feel like Austin's gonna have more support than I do. So I need you to combat that and cheer for me. I need some people screaming my name. Let's see. Dude, you make Larry look small. Well, I'm pretty huge. Do a poll, says Veronica. A poll for what? A poll asking what? Derek will be asked by Eng in the poll last minute. He did offer me a match. He offered me a match against Ivan Matyushenko left-handed, but it won't be close. Ivan Matyushenko is left-handed. He's one of the best ever in the history of the sport, left-handed. Definitely in like the top 10 lefties of all time. He said, "Do you want to pull Ivan left-handed?" I go, "No, man. I have too much respect for Ivan and too much respect for you, Engen. I don't want to waste your guys' time. It wouldn't be a match. Ivan would destroy me left-handed." So I declined that. So as of right now, I have no match. John all the way. Punk, says Dave. Listen, like I said, I'm gonna cheer John. My final predictions is gonna be John Brzenko winning. It always is. Always is. No matter what. We have a rule. We have a rule on this channel. We always predict the GOAT to win. Always. But all signs point to that Dennis is gonna be too much. But I'm gonna say John's gonna win. I'm just saying the signs are all saying that John isn't gonna win a round and that Dennis is gonna win. That's what all the signs are saying. But I'm going with John. I'm saying John's going to win. That's my final vote. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know how to quantify it. I don't know how to make it make sense to anybody. But John Brzenko's going to win. Although all signs point to Dennis winning. In my opinion. Buddy mine did a pressure point thing in my neck and seemed to help an order bar. Oh, Mike's was working on his back. Derek, what happened to that conference with John? I remember you giving me poop. The conference with John. What do you mean, Schmo? Isn't the weather kind of down out there? It's raining right now. Oh, wait. Damn it. I lost you guys. Oh, there it is. Let's see. Connor's crew, what's going on? Crunchy Cracker 73. Don't know if somebody already asked this, but who you got, Dave or Ravaz? No one has asked me about that. Oh, Ravaz just keeps getting stronger and stronger. So it's hard to tell where he's going to be at in a match with Dave. I think Dave just lost to a top roller. I think Ravaz is obviously going to top roll again. I think Dave is going to come in prepped for that. I'll give it to Dave. John Teller says Bone's a very good commentator. To be honest, yeah, but he's. She said color commentator, which means it's somebody that's really like showy, and that Ryan's not like that. Ryan's more of the analytical type. Me, Ray, Ryan, we're all the analytical types. Let's see, what's up, big dog? What's going on, Tommy? Where the hell you at, Veronica? Says Jamie. Well, she moved. She doesn't live out here anymore. Does Dallas hustle strap everyone? No. Did he put the strap on the old way? I didn't even see it. But hey, if you let Dallas is sneaky, if you let him get away with some stuff, he'll do it. Who here is from the team? Says Corey. It's just Veronica, me, and you, and Jamie. That's it that I've seen so far, I think. Oh wait, I saw Javier was in here too. What's going on? I have your shirt. What's up? You wear this shirt? You have this shirt? Derek Austin is the start of your 10-match win streak, says Robert Crane. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that. Poll for another rap. I'd have to get all the stuff made. Luis Espinoza, what's going on? You guys, I'm almost caught with the chat, I think. I'm almost caught with the chat. Robert Crane says, I believe Mario Skate says, smart Derek. I think that would be a bad matchup for you. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Dave Anderson says, but we know Ingen. Oh, the Matyushenko one? I know. Matyushenko is crazy good, insane hooking ability. Nobody says, I just wish John was in his best shape. Sounds like he's far from it, though. That cough's out of nasty. I agree. Dan N says, Derek, if you're picking on John, go bet on arm bet. So my bets on Dennis will count. Jamie Sean says, Veronica, what city? She moved to Tennessee? No. What am I saying? Wait, why does that feel wrong? Why does that feel wrong, Veronica? What is that? Damn it, fix that. Luis Espinosa says, pizza anyone? Carolyn, if I were going to Winter Blast, first thing I'd take is Gold Bond to menthol for Dave Shell. Alejandri says Levon or Hermes. Levon heavily. Derek secretly wants Ravaz to win though, says the Drew. I mean, that'd be cool. Yeah, Dallas hustle strap Larry. All right. Yeah, Devin was calling out Dallas for hustle strapping Larry. Oh, Devin did a review on the video already? Oh God. Carl Stanley, what's going on? Wait, when did Devin watch that video? Oh no. What's up, Carl? Carl's the man. What's going on? Hope you're doing well, Carl. Why run from Bowen? Says B Sims. He asked me to arm wrestle in like 3 days. I have work. I can't just dip out. Your filthy power shirt. That's what I'll be wearing at Winter Blast. Oh, okay, cool. Smoke. I appreciate that, man. Quicker picker upper says you have to pull Nick Stone. That dude's a beast. Gabe Young says Will Clean versus Adam Silver. Will's too much. Why is Bowen doing black magic and sabotaging all his opponents? I know, right? Crater Nose says, hey, Derek, my belly is huge. Attaboy. Oh, Oklahoma. Damn it. I don't know why Tennessee felt weird. Oklahoma. Thank you. Oklahoma. I was like, why does it sound weird coming out of my mouth? Tennessee, Oklahoma. Corey Van Meter says, someone explain what hustle strapping is. For me, it's putting on strap the old way. There used to be a style of putting on the strap where when you're the last part where you're about to put it in the buckle, instead of going underneath the straps, you went around the straps, the outside straps. But the way it would bind down when you tighten it, the person who had the buckle would be at an extreme disadvantage. So if you had the buckle and they did the hustle strap, you'd be at an extreme disadvantage. And so sometimes people will do that. They'll give someone the buckle and then do the old school strap to put them at a disadvantage. I know Dallas likes to do that. Bowen doesn't do anything for Derek, so why do it unless it pays him? Says how long? Hermes versus Jerry. I think Hermes is going to be the favorite. I think that what's his name? The one that Jerry pulled last. The guy who Jerry just pulled. Oh my God, brain fart. I'm having another brain fart. 2 brain farts in the last 5 minutes. Georgie, there you go. Georgie Svetkov. Sorry, Georgie. I think Georgie showed an angle against Jerry that is going to be sought after a lot more right now, which is heavier posting, leaning back, and trying to push that elbow forward and going underneath the table. People want to they think that you have to go sideways. To top roll sideways on Jerry is really rough, but there is enough backwards where I think you can get around him if you can't dominate center table like Devin tries to do, right? So it's interesting, and I think Hermes will have enough to do that. So I have Hermes as a favorite right now. Vitali versus Tobias, no idea. Tobias just keep on the up and up, getting stronger and stronger. We don't know where Vitali's at, if he's getting stronger, getting weaker. We don't know. So I feel like I can't predict that one right now. Guys, real Derek would murder Ryan, says Robert Crane. Derek is wondering how soon he can grab an ATV to ride. I was a little shocked that Ryan called me, that messaged me if I wanted to have the match. Like, what? I mean, I know he's scrambling for a match, but all right. But I guess him, Todd Hutchings is ranked 1 above me, and Chance is like one of my peers, right, my peer group. So I guess it kind of makes sense in terms of that he would ask me. But I feel like, oh, Ryan, you don't want none of this. But I mean, I guess it makes sense that he would ask me. But even Ryan said in all the interviews and stuff, when people mention me, like, Derek's a lot bigger than me. Like, that's, he never showed interest in arm wrestling me. But let's see. King of Cali, Larry versus Derek, or too soon, says Jacob Yacaro. I'd love to see Larry pull my teammate Mega Mike. I'd love to see that one go down. They're at the same weight, and Mike is known as number 2 in California. I'd love to see that. Junior wants a rematch with Bowen. Hunter Knight, I don't know Derek. Derek in the shape against Larry would be close with Bowen, I think. Well, what do you mean, Derek in the shape against Larry? Oh, you mean like, so for my Bowen match, I need to lift heavy weights all week and then sleep 4 to 5 hours the night before my match? Oh, and then it'd be close. I see what you're saying. Can we see more training content to Supernova? If I had it, Gilgamesh says George almost died doing that. I know, right? Robert Crane, stand-up young man. The Cabinet King, you going to do a 100 trophy chase like Monster Michael Todd? No, I'm not. Aliens versus arm wrestlers. Hermes has no chance. He will gasp out. Mike's talking to Coors. You're still a respectable YouTube puller. That's why. Mario Skate, do you see that Georgie said he's going to skip walk this year and that we are going to see a different beast? Hey, Dan N says, Ryan, you don't want none of this. Now we wait for Ryan's call out video. Atlantis IRL says, damn, I was missing it. If you had to pull Rivaz again, what would you do differently? I would have went to Straps first round. But then again, I never really got a real good feel on how strong Rivaz was. But I felt something round 2 that felt like he slowed down a little bit. That felt like if I got the straps, I'd be able to get a hold of him. So I would have tried to go to the straps from round 1. That'd be the biggest thing I'd change. Gabe Young says, where was Mike at that practice? He was camping with his family. Atlantis IRL says, Bone is undefeated, undisputed, careful. I know, right? Even if Bone knows you beat him, it's a good publicity, and last second replacement sucks. Alien Schmalians. So what do you think of Austin? Of Austin Jaggers? Austin's a very good arm wrestler. Austin's a very strong arm wrestler, and he's still learning and moving. In the videos, I've obviously been doing my homework. He's been getting better and better. His adjustments have been getting better. He's been getting tighter, a little faster. So I do respect Austin 100%. I do not think that I'm going to come in here and walk through Austin or that he's any kind of slouch or anything like that. I'm definitely giving him his respect, which is why I've been training. Yeah, I mean, I think he's moving up. I'm really excited to see what he can do in the next couple of years. Yeah, I got a ton of respect for Austin. Georgie jumping on pancakes says aliens versus arm wrestlers. Andre the Giant. And Derek gets first 3 pins, glasses out after loses 3-4. Hit Rivaz and go train with the Georgians. That would be awesome, except for I have a job and I have a daughter. I'm not leaving my daughter for months. So, not worth it. Carolyn says, Derek, can dad move Ryan if Ryan used 2 hands? Oh, Carolyn does not like Ryan. Fold him like a concertina. Broken Bar says, just hopping on for 1 quick second to give you a thumbs up. Hope you're doing well, big guy. I'm always doing well, man. Thank you for tuning into the live chat and giving us a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Tom, what's up, Derek? What's going on, Tom? Coer says, okay. All right, I'm caught up on the chat. What time is it? 5:36? Woo! Dude, I didn't even fall behind the chat today. I think we got up to like 170. I'm just saying. You know. You guys saw it. The Cabinet King says, do you think Brian Shaw is going to stay into arm wrestling? How about guys like Kirill Sergeyev and Zaur's chances against LeBron in the future? Shaw is going to stay into arm wrestling. Well, he's not doing it right now. But I've been wiping chalk with that. Hopefully they get into it and they stay with it. Yeah, man. I can't predict what they're going to do. I think Kirill's really into it. Zaur is obviously an arm wrestler. He's been doing it for years. I think that there'll be some of the guys to go at Levon. I don't know who's going to be the first one to beat him, though. I have no idea. Exquisite Jerry says, you play 2K? I do not. Roger Cunningham, it's 8:36 in real America. Roger, man, where's my late night phone calls, man? I missed the 3 a.m. phone calls from you, bud. Where are those at? Alien Schmalian says, if you can be honest, what do you think about the one-sided reffing that happens at most of the East versus West events? I don't feel like it's one-sided, guys. I don't think they're going against Americans. I don't. I just think that they miss calls across the board. And it's not the worst. It's just Engen doesn't. They want the matches to end on pins, and they want to be entertaining for TV for the viewers. They do. And they're pushing that narrative more and more when before it was supposed to be just all the way strict WAF style. But I know they're wanting them to use their opinion on elbow fouls, like if it was an elbow foul, position gained or not, which is hard to tell. It's hard to have an opinion on that because somebody else might think it was a foul and you might think it wasn't. So it's going to start getting a little messier as they push more for entertainment, the reffing is. So then it's going to be hard to discern who's giving good reffing and who's bad. It's going to be all up to opinion. So I don't know, man. I mean, It's a hard thing to do when you're trying to push it for entertainment. Anyone who gets into it stays in it. It's just one of those things. Todd Calazaro, what's going on? Colazo, sorry. Gabe Young says, how you go through these questions so damn quickly, bro? Respect. Oh, thanks, Gabe. Drew 24 says, Derek, how tough is it to pick up the 176-pound dumbbell at Thomas? It's 172 pounds, I believe, and it's tough. It's tough. Roger says, I quit drinking 2.5 years ago, LOL, but I'll never forget, Roger. Everybody's talking to each other. Jason Mize says, Earthquake. Texas Prana, Gabe Young, he's going through your boy Austin Jaggers even faster. Ugh, here we go. Veronica Knight says, hey, man, good stuff right there. Aliens vs. Arm Wrestler says, it's his event. It's whose event? Dave Anderson says, not offended by the reffing. They have to work for Engen. Think about it. No, Engen wants more Western guys to win, so it's more entertaining. He doesn't like having the Western guys lose. Yes, he wants Americans to win because we have less of a pool. He has 1 million people to pick from for Team East. He has a way smaller pool for Team West. So to keep sales going, he wants more Western people to win. He wants us to win for sure, 100%. That way it evens out. That way people still want to buy the matches. I'm talking about this. He wants the Western guys to win. But it is what it is. We have to win. We have to be strong enough. Yes, Derek, study up. Make sure you don't mangle anybody's names. I know, right? Benji Max says, what's gotten better in Larry's arm wrestling game since you pulled him, Derek? He moves better. He makes better decisions, and he protects when he needs to protect better, for sure. Alien Spading says, the way they stole Chance's match, I don't know. Derek Cuss says, more money in the West. Aliens versus arm wrestlers. He wants the better guy to win. He does. Roger Cunningham says, have you ever arm wrestled at high altitude? And if so, does it even affect you like it does in real endurance sports? I don't think so. I don't think I have. I don't think I've arm wrestled at any crazy, insane altitude. So I don't know. I don't know is what I'll say to that. I was referring to all the huddles with Engen. Derek taking Austin's entire arm back home with him since Texas Pride. Gilgamesh says, what's wrong with Matt Mask? What does he need to get back to form? I was actually going to dedicate some time to going over Matt's matches, his last 5 matches, 5 or 6 matches. I want to see when he was hot and he was doing really well, what the difference in the matches are from what he's doing now, from what I can see on the table. I wonder if there's anything that's obvious. I was going to go over his matches with my analytical brain and see if I can see something and maybe message him and tell him what I see. I'm not sure. Thoughts on jam presses, says Constipated Devin. I think they're great for your inner elbow. Any juicy updates about with Brian Shaw, contact, etc.? No, nothing juicy. Damian Schlosser says, Larry's my new coach. All right. Okay. Alien Smalin says, not to look past Austin, but who's next when you win? After that, I would like to go with Todd Hutchings. I mean, assuming that was the plan, but now we'll see how he's doing. Benji Max says, it would breathing and performance, in my opinion, Roger Cunningham. I went to Colorado Springs and just could hardly breathe and barely did anything, just grasping for air and having to drink a crap ton of water. Heard the match is off. Become the first arm wrestler from outer space. What flavored cheesecake is your favorite? I don't know. I love regular cheesecake, but I guess a strawberry one or something's pretty good. Does size matter in arm wrestling, Derek, sir? Yeah, definitely. Dan N says Shaw is doing one more strongman. I'm sure that's his focus. Yes, it is right now. Roger says, I have a match at 6,500 feet in July. I live at 800, so I'm going to plan it out. Yeah, but who are you arm wrestling, Roger? You're probably arm wrestling some giant dude, and you're skinny as hell. So I imagine you're going to be in better shape with your cardiovascular system than they are. Shaw versus Larry. Who wins? Larry right now. Roger Cunningham says, thanks, Piranha. If Engen wanted the West to win more, he'd stop inviting Michael Todd. Beer flavored cheesecake. Oh my God. Mike myself and Frank Callahan had issues breathing. Go up higher altitude, Roger. Go up. I think he meant when you go up to higher altitude. Damien says, let's do a second rap video. I agree. The first one apparently they got a review on it. Apparently it's popping off. Let's see. Do you play any video games? Says Pilotar. I've been playing Warzone too much. All right. I'm all caught up again. You guys are all talking to each other. Where are we at? 5:44. Oh, guys. Let's see if there's any big questions. I'm going to get off and go to the gym. Oh, my gosh. My back is cracking. Yeah, I'm gonna head over to the gym, you guys. Gotta go get stronger so I can win at practice. Oh, sorry. Can we be a top arm wrestler and be natural? Yes, at a lighter weight, of course. The super heavyweights, no. In terms of top, meaning elite, top guy in the world, as a super heavyweight, no. But in a lighter weight class, yeah, of course, 100%. Let's see. Everybody's talking to each other. What can you strict curl with a dumbbell? Just curious. Strict curl. So that's like standing up, my arm back against like a wall, like a strict curl like here, or is that? My style of curls, I'm in like a rowing position, a bent over row. So I'm like lean over a bench, and then I curl up to my temple. That's pretty strict because my arm's dangling forward. It's kind of strict. I don't know. I haven't done it against the wall, man. I'm not sure, so it'd be speculation. I did a strict curl of 110 at Mike's house with the bar. I feel like I could strict curl 100 pounds or a little over more than 100 pounds. So I did 110s for 5, I think, my way. So I'm guessing somewhere around there. So I don't know. I'm guessing. I haven't done it, so I don't know. Maybe 200 pounds. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. I don't know all the answers. I don't have all the answers. I have some of the answers. Just not all of them. All right, guys. So, yeah, I'm gonna start winding down. Unless you guys have anything else that's crazy pertinent that you guys would like to ask. Why do we still live in a world where you and Corey haven't had a match? Says Coyote Killers. It's supposed to. Hopefully, it'll happen this year. Setting it up. I don't know. Time and a place and all this stuff. And I definitely I'm not gonna lie. I give Corey a lot of respect. I definitely want to come in correct. I'm not gonna take that match on short notice and just go run and do it. I think Corey is super strong. I have to take it super serious. And I definitely want to feel at a good level when I have that match. Yeah, it's just, and then I've been getting opportunities to go other places and do other things, and so is he. And I don't know. I haven't been offered a Corey match in a little while. Mike mentioned something about Monster Michael, the Monster Factory. I can't remember the date though. But yeah, if I have a match with Corey this year, I'd like to be somewhere around November or something like that. What do you think about Larry's progress? He's doing amazing. Let's 3 at 3.5, says Robert Crane. No, not doing that. Not tonight. I'm trying to keep. I just healed up. Like today, even when I woke up earlier, my elbow arm was feeling a little weird from the practice with Larry. So I'm not going to try to light it all up right now with grippers because I'm going to go to the gym. So I don't want to affect my gym session. I just finished healing up. Paul Dent says Corey will smash you. Oh, Paul, damn it, man! You really hurt my feelings there. Pilotar says, how hard is it to be consistently strong or even getting bigger and keeping it? I don't know. It wasn't big, so it kind of just happens. Didn't Corey get handled right-handed, says Robert Crane. Yeah. Wing Zero says, I'm 5'7", 150 pounds to 160 pounds. Big man like myself. I like it. Patrick McGuire says, Ermey's losing in first round, pec tear. I hope I'm wrong. Too much power on that table. Cheers. Oh, predicting a pec tear? Damn. Yeah. Anyway. All right, guys. So I'm gonna head out. Right. It is 5:48. We almost made 6. But things are slowing down a little bit. You guys, I'll be at East vs. West commentating. I'm going to commentate my all-time favorite dream match, which is Gennady versus Devin. I'm very excited about. So hopefully I can bring you guys the best, commentating experience possible, and you guys can enjoy that with me. I have the Austin match coming up on March 11th, so obviously I'm prepping for that. Everything's training for that. Plane tickets are purchased and things like that. So that's set in stone. We're going to see how that goes. And then that'll kind of open up some other options for me after we see the Austin match and how that goes. If I get destroyed, if I destroy, if it's close, we'll see what that means for me and where I'm going after this. Man, that's I think that's all the updates right now. Like I said, Emma would be here to say hi to you guys. She's with my mom at the beach. And much love to everybody in here. All of my favorite people I see in the chat and all the people that are new here. You guys, thank you for coming out. You guys, I encourage you, please, if you subscribe to the channel, like the videos. If you guys would love to become a member, I would appreciate it so much. If you guys want to join the memberships, it helps me out. Town helps keeps the light on. I'll try to do more and more members-only videos for you. Members-only videos for you. I'm trying to put more out there for you guys. And I love you guys to death. If you guys need anything from me, always message me. You can find me anywhere. Shoot me a message. I try to respond to all of them. All right, guys. Well, I will talk to you later. Check out all the links at the link tree Veronica's sharing and the awswitch.com to buy yourselves a hat, shirt, stickers, things of that nature. Either way, I'll be back next Wednesday. We can chop it up. We'll see what else happens in the arm wrestling world from now till then. And you guys are amazing. And I'm undeserving of all your love. Thank you. All right. Talk to you later.